Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Hard Surviving 3. My name is Diplex, and I am back from Germany. The trip was very pleasant, and I had a great time. But now it's time to continue with the recording and uploading, and I figured I'd upload a little update on our Hard Surviving 3 situation. We've played it as Italy for about 12 episodes now, and they're all about 30 minutes long, so it's a fair 6 hours of gameplay. But it's coming to an end. It's 16th of October 1945. D-Day had already occurred. It was in this area right here. I have not regained my country yet, even though I have given the Germans military access, of course, which is, I think, done automatically once you become ally with them. So, yeah, well, I guess they just didn't want to save Italy in time. But the world is pretty much fucked up as we know it. The Brits have got a really large control of Africa, though. But D-Day did occur, and they they did strike the weakest here in Vichy, France, and Italy. It was close to Africa. They had this under control, so they could just ram in troops there. What I should have done in this campaign is, first of all, not let the AI do as many things as they did. They screwed a lot of things up that I could have done better, way better myself. I should have first of all taken Gibraltar with a heavy assault, and you know, Gibraltar's, it'd be a hard thing to do, but it would be possible, and we would basically have, well, made life really hard for the Brits and Allies. But that's about it, really. We can go in and take a look at it, but it's pretty much already over. So I am going to start a new Let's Play, if not today, perhaps tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, this Monday, definitely. I did promise that I was going to play as Canada. I mean, America would be fun, you know, great power and everything, but almost like when you're given too much power, I don't know, really, you know. So basically, we're back in. Germans got control of Italy, but they haven't given it back to me. They couldn't be arsed to do that. I've got a shit ton of soldiers remaining. Actually, I do have my main HQ with a total of 160,000 troops. That is nothing you say no to. So, I don't really know. Soviet Union's a puppet of me. They're not fighting the Brits though, but you know, shit's going down here as well. Heavy fighting, direct connection to the British India, and all that. Yeah. So, I might go look around for a mod for their finest hour, because it's always fun to have a little extra with a mod to it, and see what we can do, or I'll just play vanilla again. This is just released, isn't it? So, Canada it is. You know, it's got a nice large territory, perhaps not the best industrial capacity, but it's got a fairly large amount of resources, and population is, if not better than not Japan. Oh, Japan would be fun to play, but the Italians. So this campaign was a success. I was playing it on normal, everything on normal basically. But the Germans, and with the help of me, I mean, I did let go of Africa. I did completely let go of Africa. So this was a major defeat here. But I sent everything I had to the Eastern Front, and so did the Romanians, Bulgarians, and the Finns and everything. So that went very well, I have to say. We have no theatre, so we can't really use this AI anymore. Berlin HQ, it's pretty much over. 1945, the war has stepped down. They're still fighting, obviously. The Japs and the Americans are probably still fighting. Yeah, they're fighting over these islands. And the Americans are winning. They're spending more time on the Pacific theatre at this very moment. But, you know, invading England is something that the AI has done before, and probably will do if we wait long enough. But it feels like this campaign has been fucked up beyond recognition, with all the territories back and forth, that I'd rather just pick the Canadians, play as them, and do as good as possible. Perhaps we'll liberate Europe from Nazi Germany this time instead. Poland is rising up with HQ divisions and militia, and this is just going to occur all the time. It's going to be annoying. Look at the Americans, they're sponsoring bloody rebellions. So, I'm going to go ahead and quit here, resign. So yeah, operational victory. Look at the Axis. They had 691 points. Yeah, so that was a victory. The campaign was a victory, but I didn't feel that it was the most enjoyable and the most challenging victory. So I say it is time for us. Axis controls London. Look at that shit. Operation Sicilian Overlord Migration. So the road to war is a good starting point. Bang in is Canada. Let's just take a quick look at them before we actually start a new Let's Play with them. This is still part of the Italian Let's Play, but it's more of an update version. So, basically, manpower is fairly low. We've got one division, Vancouver HQ with the 1st Canadian Division. Wait a second. Alright, I'm back again, just had to open the door. So, Canada looks pretty good, to be honest. Like, there's nothing bad with it. I'm going to align myself to the Allies straight away. Build up my economy, put everything on production, as like that, as I'm not in need. Well, I will be having to hand out consumer goods, of course, and but supplies, reinforcements, and upgrades aren't the most prioritized things. Why? Well, because we're not in combat, we're in homeland, and these are reserves. So, troop-wise, 2,248 men is not a lot. We got the Royal Canadian Navy, 1 ship. Well, fine. We got the Royal Canadian Transport Fleet, fairly better, 6 of them, so I can transport a whole corps over to England later on when needed to help out. I'm gonna help out as much as possible. I'm gonna be a fucking nasty bitch for Germany. That's what I'm gonna be. I might actually invade Norway while they're at it to do as much damage as possible. But that's about it. I'm just gonna go with the flow and be Canadian, right? Canadian, and that's gonna be cool. So see you guys later on as we're gonna continue this Let's Play. Let's just go out and stalemate. Nothing happened here. Allies got a lot of way low. What's Operation Sicilian? I need to read on that. That was interesting, but yeah, it should be cool, and I think that should be it. So having that said, look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, this loading screen's taking a lot of time, so I'm just gonna wait until I get back, because I want to... There we go. So, see you guys then. Bye.